On good peeps? My name is Simon and you're watching Soundwave TV, transforming your video experience. I hope you're all having a happy and safe new year. We got to get through a little bit of backlog of the old year first. Saw a lot of movies last year. Some of them were good. Most were mediocre, and there were a few that were just outright terrible. I want to give you my opinions on some of the movies that I saw in theaters over the last year. I'll give you the 5 worst ones up front. Number 5 on the worst, Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. Okay, this movie got an 83% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I don't understand how. Because the Emoji Movie got 8%, and you're telling me this movie is 10 times better than the Emoji Movie? Not even close. Look, bodily humor jokes are okay, but you got to do them right. South Park does them right. Ren and Stimpy do them right. Every joke fell flat. And this mad scientist with all this brilliant power is tormenting these 2 kids. Oh, and the big conflict that the 2 kids might get separated, except for the fact they live right next door to each other and share a treehouse. People love the Captain Underpants books. I didn't see what the big deal was about the movie. It was just trash. Number 4, Valerian. Okay, you have a problem when Rihanna is the best actor in your movie. She ain't trash, but if she's the best actor in your movie, you've got a problem. You got this big supposed space opera, but the visuals were pretty decent. But the acting, everybody was just bland and just looked like they were just phoning it in. And imagine if you're getting a birthday present as a kid. You got all this shiny wrapping paper and you open it up and there's a bunch of rocks. That's what this movie is. Bright and shiny wrapping paper with a bunch of rocks inside. Number 3, Sleepless. Now, it was disappointing because you got Jamie Foxx, you got T.I., and whatever T.I. lacks in technical acting skill, he makes up for with charisma. Wasted. The script, trash. It was just like a long episode of CSI Miami. I could have stayed home and watched CSI Las Vegas on Spike. I saw every plot turn. I saw it coming a mile away. I thought it was psychic for a little while. Like, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. I don't know. I mean, you got Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx to do a good job acting is just, I don't know, man. It just fell apart. Number 2, Baywatch. You know, here's the thing with all these TV show movies. They try to lean into the fact that everything was all corny back in the day, but Baywatch had some good stuff. If you had leaned into that, you would have been all right. It's like, you got The Rock, you got Zac Efron. I've seen them in movies. I know that they can perform, but it's just, The Rock is an action star. And if you could just lean more into that action stuff with Zac Efron, you would have had a better movie. But it was just, and all the jokes were just lame. If you're going to make it, you should have just made it a straight action movie. Because you tried to make it a comedy and all the jokes were whack. Number 1, worst movie of the year, Unforgettable. Ironic title, considering that I forgot about everything that movie as soon as I walked out of the theater. And I know Rosario Dawson can act. I've watched her on 2 Netflix series, multiple Netflix series. Daredevil and Luke Cage. But the writing was just terrible. It's just a generic Lifetime movie of the week script. Katherine Heigl plays a halfway decent crazy lady, but not a crazy enough lady to save this movie. So yeah, those were all the trash movies from last year. Now on to the good movies, the ones I really like. Kong, Skull Island. Now everyone talks about how the Marvel Cinematic Universe is good and now the DC Extended Universe ain't all that great, but this Monster Universe is pretty alright. Godzilla was decent, and it was like, it's setting everything up for this clash between King Kong, and Godzilla. And Samuel L. Jackson, he plays the villain in the movie. Very convincing movie. Very similar to Moby Dick. Imagine Moby Dick with a giant gorilla during Vietnam. That's what this movie is. Really good. Number 4, Marshall. Now, set aside the fact that Chadwick Boseman does not look anything like Thurgood Marshall. He delivered a very solid performance. He and Josh Gad work off of each other really well. And if you get half the performance you get in Black Panther that you got in Marshall, you're going to have a banger on your hands with Black Panther. Number 3, Kingsman. I actually felt something when the characters died. And they did things that the James Bond movie used to do. Have the big exotic locales. Have the cool gadgets. Have the cool cars. And the scene when Merlin steps on the landmine and sings the song, I actually felt that in the heart. So yeah, check out Kingsman: The Golden Circle, and hopefully we'll get another sequel. Halle was good in it as well. Halle Berry was good in it, so hopefully we'll get a sequel, a little bit more of her. Number 2, Thor Ragnarok. Thor and Hulk have a great on-screen chemistry with each other. There were a lot of twists that I didn't see coming. Especially at the end, when we find out how they're going to get everybody safe. I was concerned that maybe Hela and Valkyrie want to take up a little too much screen time, but they had just enough. And Cate Blanchett plays a really, really good villain in the movie. And number 1, I had a tie, Hidden Figures and Girls Trip. Hidden Figures, it was a very important movie to do because we don't really know a lot about NASA people outside of Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. Good piece of Americana. Girls Trip, Tiffany Haddish was easily the breakout star of last year. Works great with Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett. You know, it wasn't just joke. You actually cared about the characters and their progression in it. Trying to think. Runner-up, I have for didn't quite make the list. My list. Lego Batman movie was surprised, and Last Jedi and Rogue One were all right as well. Oh, and The Founder. I should have put The Founder on the list. That could have been, if I was doing a top 7 list, yeah, Founder would have made it as well, because it's a really nuanced story. Tells you about the founding of McDonald's, and you don't really know how to feel about Ray Kroc. You know, is he a businessman or a scammer? Is he revolutionizing business, or is he cheating the actual McDonald's brothers out of their creation? So, and another thing before I go, is you notice that daddy issues were sort of like the common theme with movies in 2017. Between Lego Batman movie, Thor, Wonder Woman, Lego Ninjago movie, Star Wars The Last Jedi, Star Wars Rogue One, you can put that one in there too. There's a lot of movies, like fathers hugging kids, because there are a lot of hurt feelings out there. Anyway, that's just what I thought about the movies of 2017. What was your favorite? What was your least favorite? What did you think was trash? Put it in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell to find out about future videos. Until next time, this is Soundwave signing off. Peace.